expected. I do have Zane running around. I think he found a piece of garbage he wants to play with, a little piece of plastic. And as I mentioned before, I wanted to do a recordings of me doing Dead Space, because it's October. I probably won't finish before Halloween, I don't imagine, or they won't all be out before then. I'm probably going to be playing a lot of the game in one sitting, because I don't have as much free time during the week to play. So this might get weird chop-ups or anything like that. May not always have an introduction, yada yada yada. This is probably one of the best horror games ever. I don't play horror games. I really don't like them. I like watching other people play them. Like, I'll watch Markiplier do Five Nights at Freddy's in a heartbeat, because it's hilarious. Not to mention, Markiplier is legitimately a good person. He's just really cool. I'm wearing my headset right now. A little cheap plug for products. I wear a Razer headset right now. Not always good for streaming and stuff like that because the voice doesn't come out right. At least I'm being told I'm rather quiet. But I'm hoping... Sorry, I don't know if you can see what I'm clicking on. Okay, it does look like it's got sound. Okay, good. I was just double checking some settings, so if I was talking and there was actually no recording going on, you wouldn't hear me explain this. You just see a mouse moving across the screen. So, I do not have a save right now, so I can't load anything. I'm just going to go into a new game on this. Now, I'm going to go medium. I would rather play easy so I look good, but I think medium's better. I haven't played this one in a while, so I can't remember all the details. I do remember the ending, I do remember some events, but it's just been a long time since I've played this. I played it pretty much when it first came out, haven't played a while, then I played Dead Space 2 when it came out, and I played Dead Space 3. I come back to that one every now and then, because I get to play with Mad Techie. And he's a lot of fun to play with that stuff, because, one, we love enjoying the universe, but two, just some of the smart-ass things he said. So, during dialogue, I will stop talking. I am going to bring up how old this game really is. It is not a new game. It's been around for a while. So if you want to complain about the graphics, go to hell. Michael Clark is the engineering. That's me.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
All right, everyone, we're here. Sinking our orbit now.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Miss Daniels. Aegis 7 is a gold mine according to prospectors' reports. Cobalt, silicon, osmium. Now, where is she? There she is. We have visual contact.
So that's Ishimura. Impressive.
The USG Ishimura. Biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
Corporal, take us in closer and hail them. And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
You're gonna need to boost the signal if it power's low.
Yes, we know. Boost the signal. More.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
What is that?
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
All right, you heard the lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedures a go.
What the hell?
Sir, the auto dock.
What is it?
We're off track. We're gonna hit the hull.
Hit the blast shields. That guidance tether's damaged. Switch to manual, now.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane? Aboard!
No! We can make it inside. Corporal, gave you an order.
The field's too strong.
everyone okay?
What? What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our asses, Miss Daniels. If we had aborted at that speed and distance, we'd have smashed right into the side of the Ishimura. Now settle down, let's get to work. Corporal, report.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms and autopilots. It'll take some time to fix.
All right, let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship. Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
People's back.
All right,
Rig.
we've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
Kind of tells you the life signs of people, how healthy they are and all that good stuff. Incidentally, it's your health bar in this game. So I don't remember how much they explain and how fast. I am going to be explaining some stuff in advance. Okay, good. I do need to learn to run because that's going to come up quite a bit in this game. If you hear some curtains being hit, probably being
Employee to the U.S.
You didn't lose power to the port booster. You lost the port booster.
Planet Cracker class
Unbelievable.
vessel, and is now the oldest serving, with 62 years of continuous service. It holds the record for highest number of planet cracks, with 34 today, and highest dead weight of refined product at 14 trillion kilotons.
So I didn't know if you caught that, but she said we didn't lose power to the port booster.
Guess the power's down everywhere.
Isaac,
Isaac, get over here and hack the door pad.
Captain and crew would like to
Yes, because every engineer can hack everything.
Look for blue holograms to activate.
Alright, so they're gonna have me do use security switch open. Locked, unlocked, cool. So it's gonna be a fun little mini game to open this. Okay, I guess I can just open it. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the over-the-shoulder. Stand by. What do we got? Oh, okay, it's not fully activated. That's if I remember correctly, that's a saving station. Since I'm still kind of in this opening area. As I'm walking into walls. Nothing really near blood. Things are already getting.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
There should be a security detail in here.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here. I can't pick up any broadcasts.
That security console's still live. Isaac, log in. Spring 5. Kendra, get that elevator back.
Power's dead. I can't.
Then reroute the damn power! Look, if we all cooperate, we can figure this out a lot sooner. Let's get that computer display up, Isaac.
Don't know if you're catching the voice actor.
Use the locator system to find your next objective.
Oh, this is something they did that I really like. Hang on, I'm gonna get away from it so it doesn't do that. So it says locator. I can bring up a map and I can bring up my objectives. That's M and J, obviously. I usually think of objective screen J journal. But the locator is something that's fun that's in Dead Space. I really like it. You don't know where the hell you're going, you can do that. It's a weird form of augmented reality in their world that helps you find things. Imagine like you're walking around downtown, wherever you live, and you're like, hey, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, there's a line that only I can see that takes me where I want to go. Anyway, but the voice of the captain over there, in the way back, that's the guy who does Charon, Lance Reddick.
Huh, that doesn't look good. She's taken a lot of damage.
He's also in,
The tram system's offline. Getting around's gonna be difficult.
crap, what's the name of the game? It's getting that disc.
Air seems to be flowing again.
Oh.
That's a start.
What the hell was that?
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Not sure.
The hell? I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Yeah, that right there. See it?
Jesus!
That's called a
Power!
Come on.
Someone died.
Got it.
Isaac, get the hell out of there!
The door's unlocked. Run!
And here's where I'm looking, because I am completely unarmed. And I have one of the changes.
Run, Isaac! Get the hell out of there!
Changing Dead Space game, it really gives you the feel of how Isaac Clarke is not a soldier, he's an engineer. That's one thing I really like about the game. is he's an engineer. Well, I'm gonna go clean up my pants now. I'll be right back. Seriously, I can't get over just the memories of playing this game. Like, how terrifying it is. Oh, I think I'm getting my weapon here. Yeah, plasma cover. So here's another fun fact. I'm not using a machine gun. I'm actually using something that an engineer would know how to use. Rule of thumb in this game, solve everything. This stuff right here has got fluid in it. I could shoot it, but I'd rather save the bullet. I think I have to shoot it. Now, if you look, I don't think it gives me the ability to rotate yet. Now you don't just shoot the head of the thing. You have to dissect them. You have to, removing limbs makes it to where they can't use that limb anymore. I got my ammo back. And you don't want to just aim for the head because it makes them blind, it doesn't kill them. So you gotta pick and choose. So later on I'm able to rotate this. I may be actually able to do it now, I just don't know how. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Spacebar. So yeah, anyway. So you can dissect horizontally or vertically. This is your primary weapon, the weapon you're going to use 90% of the game. You really don't need any other weapon unless you want another weapon. Yeah, this way's blocked, so there is loot that way. So is there a way to get past? Oh, I know where that thing is. Okay. A little suspense there. There is a form of currency in this game, which might seem kind of odd.
Select and use health packs to replenish your health bar.
I don't need that yet, but I'm going to pick it up anyway. There's also a limited storage space. It's got all the elements of a normal horror game.
Everybody listen up. They're using the vents. That's how they're getting around the ship. Stay away from... Get out! Get back! Get back!
That looks like something I'm going to have to break past.
Isaac! Isaac! God, I can't believe you made it.
Isaac. We ran into more of them on the way over here. Are you okay?
More what? What the hell are those things? Is that the crew?
Keep your voice down. Whatever they are, they're not friendly, and half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine. Now, we have to get to the bridge. But first, we gotta repair the tram system.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
If you listen to me, I will get you out of here alive. Now, what's wrong with the tram?
The data board is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired. Damn it! Everything is on the other side of this quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
No, we can't. But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find Nicole.
And Nicole's his girlfriend, in case you hadn't guessed. Oh, look.
Use the map
That's the people I was just talking to.
check objectives and important locations.
Yeah, this is kind of the technology I'd like. Not the whole, undead thing running around, but, like, could you imagine with augmented reality be able to see this kind of thing? But, let's see here. Tab to exit, paths. And then once again, I do have the ability to press B, so I can see the direct path I'm supposed to take. Now, heads up, I don't have free roam in this game, because it's very linear in storytelling. It is very horrible. I am using my keyboard, so you might hear rapid clicking. My keyboard clicks a lot. It's a mechanical keyboard. It does get kind of loud when I type, though. That's another conversation. Alright, remember when I told you hit everything? Don't assume you're dead? Okay, there's a reason for that. Not all dead bodies on the ground are dead bodies.
Isaac, be careful. Shooting them in the body didn't seem to work. Go for the limbs. Dismember them. That should do the job.
Hey, it's almost like I said that already.
By dismembering enemy limbs and doing extra damage.
Cool, I know that. Mind you, it's a staple that's throughout all the games. It's kind of hard to forget. Once you learn it, don't forget it. I'll hold my inventory at some point. Now you see me picking up the credits, as I said before, there is a merchant system in this game. It actually makes sense. I'll explain it later. Right now I'm more interested in that part. Is that them? No. Are they behind me? No. Alright. Oh! I'm gonna get my Chrono Cookie stuff. Explain that in a second.
Looks like that door is malfunctioning, Isaac. Try using the stasis module you just picked up.
Okay. It's called stasis, but I call it Chrono Cookie. That's why. Engineers will use it for exactly what I just did, and it's to slow things down. I'm going to tell you this now, because you guys will probably forget, but in Dead Space 3, you actually cause a massive car crash with that. It's hilarious. And horrible. Thankfully, there's no one actually in it, because it was all automated driving. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save. This will be my first one. I'm going to try and stick to one save. I'm not like some players who will make infinite amount of saves for each individual save point. If I mess up, I mess up. Here we go. Using the darkness to control my field of vision. Light just came back up. Now if I turn around, I can guarantee you... Nope, alright. So not that way. So the critique of the game, they did a really good job with the ambiance, the music, the sounds.
Your stasis module should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
Oddly enough, they haven't sent things to kill me. I could have sworn there used to be a lot more coming after me. So I gotta manually use things to slow, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Let's see here. So what did it say again? Oh, alright then. Oh, hi. In case you're wondering, I've got an anvil that gets your way too fast. You go ahead and do that. Now, you won't have me do that too often because I don't like wasting that. The only reason I did that this time is because there is a stasis recharge thing right there, which I'm going to go ahead and do now. Now that I have more reason. Yeah, that arm is still moving. Utterly creepy. As you can see, the event here that they came through. I'm going to do my due diligence and make sure these are bodies. I am going to grab said loot. Ooh, and a notepad.
Listen up, car 8 is trashed. We managed to get it back to the repair depot, but now the autoloader is fried. I need a stasis module brought down here now. If we don't get this piece of shit off the tracks, it's gonna jam up the whole system.
Oh, I see what I gotta do. Okay. There we go. So basically what it was, it wasn't gripping it right, and I had to basically slow it down so that I could force it to
Isaac, you did it.
Or not.
The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
Yeah, it just landed behind me. I'm gonna get away from it. Shoot blindly next to it. Wait until I get my weird telekinesis thing. Yeah, there we go. I'm horrible at this thing called aiming. I need that. I wonder how much spare ammo I have. Let's see if it'll show me. Hang on. My rig. Ooh, I don't have much spare ammo. have 6 spare rounds. That's great. You do get other guns in case you hadn't noticed, but I'm just not interested. I do have spare health and chronokinesis. Can't wait till I get my telekinesis ability. Telekinesis ability, you actually do get something like that. I'll explain it. You'll see it later. It gives you more puzzles, unfortunately, you'll have to deal with, but it does allow for some easy kills. Oh, power node. That's actually a really good thing to find, because you do a lot of upgrading to your rig. Health, how many stasis charges you can hold. Actually, if you can't see it. So on the left, along my spine, you'll see that's my health. I've actually got missing a little bit because of the elevator scene. And then the thing on the right, the little C, is my stasis unit. It's not very depleting because I haven't used it that much. What is it? Like, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do the smart thing I keep talking about how awesome it is. Do that. Alright. A lot of somethings. Alright, I am slightly terrified right now. I told you I don't do good with horror games. I don't want to do it too early. Waste the charge or whatever. Alright, fully reloaded. Before, oh shit. Oh, there we go. Cool. I've got 9 rounds left.
Isaac, I've patched into the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
Oh, in case you're wondering, this is one of those games where you can be in a situation where you have no ammo. And I'm not joking. Like, when you have you shot too much, missed too much, you reach a point where you are just out of ammo. Yeah, no one should ever hit.
Isaac, you still need to find the data board to the tram computer. It's in the maintenance bay.
Large health, or medium health, sorry. Oh, and he gave me some ammo. That makes me happy. I didn't save. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll call... Yeah, because I've already done this for 14 minutes. I'm going to call this the first stopping point for my first video. These will probably get uploaded. These will definitely be on the website. They might also be up on a YouTube website. I don't know yet. I haven't figured that part out yet. I just wanted to go ahead and get these recording because there's only so much time left in October. I'm going to try to make this more of a thing where either I'm doing PlayStation stuff or I'm doing computer stuff and I'm trying to get content out there. I want you guys to see these games that I love. Like, this game horrifies me. This one, Dead Space 2, even more so. Graphics got better. And even Dead Space 3 from time to time. Dead Space 3 is more action-based than horror, but that's another thing. Resident Evil is pretty guilty of that too. But yeah, I'd like to show you guys the games I love, so you guys can enjoy them. And when Final Fantasy Remake comes out, Final Fantasy 7 Remake comes out, you sure as hell I'm going to be playing that and showing you guys what I love, because I know the story already. Although I'm assuming they might change some details. So this is the end of the first video. For me, I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to do another couple minutes doing this, but then so yeah, stay tuned. Come back later.